Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, we got a beautiful one for you today. 1968 Chevelle with a big block under the hood. She is blue and she is absolutely beautiful. Look at that metallic dance in the sun, just looking beautiful. And that blue paint is just vibrant as hell. I just love it, man. We got great looking chrome here. We got a good looking grille. The body work on the car is just looking sweet as can be. The body line there on the hood to the fender is looking good. And as you look down the side of the car, she is just as straight as can be. Body man did a great job when he laid down the primer on this one. A lot of hours, a lot of blocking went into it. She's just absolutely gorgeous. You can see all the reflections are nice and reflective. Is that what I want to say? Now look at these door jambs here. Look how nice and clean they are. We always take a look at where this folds over to the main door. That's all nice and clean. The rubber's been replaced. Door panel looks good. Steering wheel looks good. 4-speed shifter in there with the black interior. We got great looking upholstery on the seats, front and rear. Looks like we got 2 seat belts in the back. Package tray back there is looking good. Headliner, dome light, everything just looking sweet as can be on this 68. Probably one of the hottest cars out there, man, is a Chevelle. It's got my favorite color interior. Probably my new favorite color on the exterior. I used to be a red man, but I think I've seen enough red in my day, and this blue is just absolutely beautiful. You can see the chrome on the back, these are the tail lights. This is the bumper. It's got me all frustrated, it looks so good. Now inside the trunk here, somebody's already pulled back the mat for us so you can see that that trunk floor looks good. So make sure whenever you're shopping for a car, if there's a mat in there, make sure you pull that mat back, see what's going on underneath there. A lot of guys use that mat to cover up the floor. You can see everything down in here is all nice and clean. You see the lip on the deck lid also looking nice and clean, just like the door. Even the latch has been restored, looking sweet. Now look down that passenger side. Look how nice everything fits there. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do consignment whatsoever. That means we own this car, so you know we did our homework before we bought it. Then when they get here to the shop, we inspect them. That way we can tell you all about the car when you call Tom. So give him a call. He'll tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. Chevelle time, baby. Let's go. Big block, 4-speed, dual exhaust, sounding amazing, looking even better. Tell you what, take this baby to any car show. You're going to be the hit of the show for sure. Go out to Cars and Coffee, take it to the grocery store. Hell, take it to Home Depot. I don't know how many 2x4s you could get in this thing. Maybe some short ones. Have them cut them in half. So Tom can deliver this car anywhere in the world, and you can call him anytime you'd like. Tell you what, sure sounds good shifting down into second. So a good way to test a tranny on these manual transmissions is downshift, let off the accelerator, upshift, let off the accelerator, and you can tell whether there's anything going on with the trans. Look at that, no hands on the wheel, going nice and straight, shifting into fourth, downshifting into third. I just love the rumble too, man. Nothing sounds like a big block Chevy. Now we're gonna take it back to the shop and we're gonna put it up in the air. We're gonna show you everything you need to see so you can make a great decision. Now looking down here on the dash, All stock looking here. Looks like all the gauges are working. I see the clock is going tick-tock, but I don't think I'd trust it to keep time. I love the RPM gauge here. It goes up and down, that's cool. It's got an aftermarket radio in it. Of course, I don't even turn the radio on in a muscle car. I barely turn the radio on when I'm in my regular driving back and forth to home car. I just as soon drive. Downshifted into first there, no problem. Just listen to this thing, man. She's just a humming. Now, we'd love to have you share this video with your buddies. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We always are putting up new cars on the channel, so you never know from day to day. Heck, I don't even know from day to day. We got hundreds of offers to buy cars out there, and we get a phone call and we go grab them. So from day to day, you never know what we might get in. So we're headed back to the shop here at 15100 Keel Street, and we're very close to the airport. If you need to fly in to check one out in person, we'd love to meet you. So stick with us. We're gonna put this one up in the air right now. All right, we're underneath the Chevelle now, and you can see it's just as pretty under here. We got a brand new gas tank in here. You can see the exhaust is fairly new here. In the rear end, we got the 12 bolt. We got right around a 331 gear. Looks like it's got brand new Hotchkiss springs on it too. Looks like the shocks are fairly new. The bushings on the lower control arms look like they're new. We got drum brakes out back, and our guys here at the shop pull the drum brakes apart, make sure they're all in good working order. We got some nice FlowMaster mufflers. That's why this thing's got such a nice sound to it. You can see, I see new bushings in the upper control arms also. These band clamps are really cool too, so if you need to take down the exhaust system for any reason, these band clamps come off and the exhaust system separates real easy. Now we got new fuel line, we got new brake line going front to back. We got a nice coating on the bottom side of the floors. The floors are all looking beautiful. We got an M20 Muncie transmission, which would have been similar to what would have come in the car. Also, the bell housing is similar to what would have come in the car originally. Clutch linkages also. All the brake lines and proportioning valve and everything up here looks like it's new. The bushings on the lower control arms look new. The disc brakes up front. Sway bar bushings look new. Front frame horns are nice and straight. Core support's all nice and pretty. I mean, everything about this thing is just gorgeous underneath. You might actually want to show off the bottom side of this car with some mirrors. It is prettier than about 95% of the cars out there, guys. We got BFGs on the tires. We got some good looking Cragars. These tires are brand new. They still got all the nubblies on them. The wheels are also brand new. We got two 25/60 15s up front. And working our way down the side, you can see all the moldings, the wheel lip moldings, everything looking good. And then as we work our way down the side here, you'll see that the pinch weld all looking sweet. The frame's all painted up nice. Now they've blacked out the bottom side of the pinch weld. A lot of guys don't like to see that blue protruding down below. That's probably why they did that. Inner wheel houses are coated with what looks like a bed liner material. We've got great looking wheel lip molding there. We also have new Cragars back here with two 55/60 15s out back. Well, let's lower this baby down and take a look at the big block under the hood. Under the hood here, we got 396 power. It's got an aftermarket aluminum intake on it with a Holley carburetor sitting on top. That is a 4-barrel. It is a vacuum secondary setup with an electric choke. You can see all the brake system here looks like it's brand new. It does have a power booster on it, so it is power steering or power brakes. I'm looking at the power steering pump right now. The reservoir for the power steering pump's actually over here. We got a new alternator on here. We got nice paint on the motor. The fan shroud's in place and looking good. I see brand new shims and brand new bushings in the upper control arms. The firewall's all nice and clean. Nice chrome valve covers there. Let's check out the distributor. It's got a stock appearing distributor in it with an exterior coil. It's got an Optima battery. We got brand new fiberglass with chassis black on the bottom side of the hood. I mean, everything about this thing's looking sweet, guys. The underside, the interior, under the hood. She's driving out awesome, and I love this blue paint. So give us a call at 974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.